Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're going to talk American outfit Haas F1 run by a fan favourite Gunter Steiner, drivers such as Kevin Magnussen, an experienced individual, and Nico Hulkenberg, who also brings experience. Haas went down the rookie route and now they've got two experienced campaigners. Ironically, they finished last in the constructors though, which is a big disappointment. Haas F1 need a huge season in 2024 because, quite frankly, to finish last in the constructors is nothing short of embarrassing, really, for the outfit. And we need teams like Haas to remain in F1. But if they keep finishing last, they will end up going, into administration, as we've seen many times in the past with the likes of Caterham, HRT, etc. So yeah, Magnussen is confident a new spec Haas is development direction to follow for 2024 season. Kevin Magnussen has expressed faith that Haas development direction is the right way to go. In a bid to climb the pecking order, Haas introduced a major update package at the United States Grand Prix in Austin, with Magnussen and teammate Hulkenberg both initially using it. However, the penultimate round in Las Vegas, Hulkenberg elected to go back to the previous spec as Magnussen continued. So, Magnussen, I think the upgraded car is more in line. The plan for next year, the concept looks what we think for next year. On paper, it's not got much downforce, it's not faster, but it's better to drive, easier. The balance is more consistent. That's why you don't see a step back when we're running new spec, although it's got less downforce. I think that's what we need to go into the winter, developing in the right direction, and hopefully we can take a step forward, as it's not been an easy year. Then he was asked about picking out a highlight. There's not been many great highlights, unfortunately. He scored 3 10th-place finishes, while Hulkenberg had a P7. I think the races where we score points have been quite good. There have been races where I've been extremely happy with a P10, which just shows the kind of season we had. But yeah, those races where points have been on the table have been highlights. Unfortunately, there's not much better than that. It was a shocking season for Haas F1. They really need to improve. Yeah, under the leadership of Steiner, this team should be kicking in the right direction. Like I say, they've gone for rookies, Mazepin, Schumacher. They've got experience in there now. Hulkenberg had a good first season back. Excited to see what he can do. Very underrated driver. Kevin Magnussen is a decent driver usually, but was quite lucky to keep his seat last year, as he got really done by Hulkenberg. And he was really... I remember doing a rant on Kevin Magnussen last season. He was shit. He was really doing terrible. And like I say, it doesn't matter who you are, whether you're 1 foot or 3 foot tall. If you're performing like wank, you're getting called out. I called out George Russell. I call out Magnussen. Call out Sargent. Hulkenberg does shit next year. He'll be getting it as well. So there's no favouritism. But yeah, Steiner, for me, would be a perfect team principal for Ferrari. I don't know why that's not happened yet. Honestly, I think Ferrari could get back winning if Steiner went in there and kicked a few arses. But yeah, Haas F1 need a big season. I remember when they came in and we were getting 5th and 6th at Australia. We need to see better for Haas F1. Last season was a shambles from top to bottom. Really poor season. To get done by AlphaTauri, Williams and Alfa Romeo. I mean, they didn't have great seasons, but Jesus, really poor for Haas. They need to up it big time in 23. Gunter will be like, fuck, we look like a bunch of wankers. Fucking hell, I need to call Gene.